Now that I think about it, actually, I should probably drink some of Granny's elixir soup because it does come in handy here. Believe it or not, I'm just afraid I'm gonna accidentally walk into something stupid. Like a spiked peg, like a dummy. We might as well. We are gonna return to Outset fairly shortly, or at least get near it, so why the hell not? We have the elixir for a reason, and in normal circumstances, I don't really care much for healing if I don't have to. It's still one of those things. Also, I love how my sword shines. It's beautiful. It shines with the soup that our grandmother made for us, and this guy is just having a grand old time. Yeah, fighting with the Megaton hammer isn't the greatest idea, and I'm not gonna parry. There we go. Look at 2 hits, and he's done. Ah, so good. And he lives a joy pendant. Thank you. So that is actually the one I think we wanted. He doesn't care. Huh. Alright, that's fine. We can actually take a bit of a shortcut here, too. If you're just skilled enough, let's see if we can make this happen. Alright. So it's a little hard to climb onto ladders from your DQ leaf, because like I mentioned before, gliding into something will immediately cause you to bounce off of it unless you unequip it at the right moment. And putting it away is a little bit different than... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Is a little less effective than using your sword. Like if you take out your sword rather than put it away, I found it's a lot easier to grab onto ladders that way. So let's try it one more time, because this is a bit of a shortcut, and at this point it's not really much of one, but yeah, see, putting it away, you just drop directly where you are. The timing is really finicky, and if you take out your sword, you actually go forward a little bit. I'm just doing a really bad job at it. Here we go. We'll try the sword method one more time, and then we cut. We cut to pieces, haha! No need. Nice. And if you come here the first time, you actually can drop a crate down there and give yourself a shortcut, but I guess they got rid of it. They needed it for their upper room excursions. They needed to throw it in the attic for some reason, but this is somewhere that should look very familiar to you people. After you sneak past the moblins, well, there it is. So let's go and sidle our way through, or sidle, rather. Sidle's 2Ds, damn it. And we'll be fine. Although now I'm really curious. Did I get the wrong one? No, okay. Yeah, if there was lights flashing over here, I would be really sad, but... Ooh, hello. Just gonna go and slip on right through there. But yeah, they will not hesitate bombing themselves. Yeah, Forsaken Fortress is such a crazy place, and it's super short, too. Like, I wanted to make it a thing since we never have to return here again, but I get past over here, finish sidling, and before we head off, make sure to equip your camera. Another instance of a missable offense here. Just make sure it's ready and pound this spikeless peg. Cool. And that opens the door once again. Are you guys ready? Link is. Let's do it. Big brother. You're okay. I was worried. Why would you be worried? Can't you slip through these bars?
Hi.
The cell won't open that easily. It's only made of wood after all. But check it out, it's the pirates! How'd you get here without a hammer? Acting before you think as usual? I don't see how that would be such an unusual thing for a person to do, is to try to open the door. I don't know. Seems reasonable. I'm sure they both definitely saw that hand movement. I swear, do you even realize that we had to draw that monster bird off for you? What are you talking about? It was about to come flying in here after you again. They're trying the exact same thing. He's like, sorry, did you say something? That sword. Where did you get that? It's pretty neat, isn't it? Is it even possible? Well, never mind about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. You know, we won't do anything bad with them. I'm sure their father's back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return. Damn straight. Goddamn anime eyes. I'm so sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something you need to take care of? I guess. Oh yeah, that's right. If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. Oh, thank you. I'm not sure if I can take your word, considering our shaky history, but you know what? I'll trust you just this once. Listen, your brother still has some things to take care of. Big, important grown-up things. I mean, he's still in his underwear, for God's sakes. Aw, poor Rill. Miss Tetra, we have to hurry. The bird will be here any second. How do you know? Gonzo, excellent. You're just in time. Oh, hey, here we go. I'm sure your child handling classes will come in handy, won't they? Cool. We'll be back. I swear it. Yeah, you've done quite a bit of swearing in this little altercation, haven't you? That was an odd way to run out. But we still have some unfinished business. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Helmarok King. Take a picture as soon as possible, get it out of the way. If you didn't get him on the first visit round, which is very difficult to do, this is your only chance, because after this point, he will be unobtainable. So, hell yeah, we're taking that. Let's leave. And run up this spiral, I guess, little home of his? Because honestly, I have no idea what the point of this area is, but I guess run away. Avoid the enemies, not any real need to fight them. Although I think he just killed his own minion. And just book it. Roll, run, do whatever you have to. Avoid his giant beak. That would more or less be ideal. Also, why was he... why was he waiting in a... Why are they in jars? What is the point of being in vases like that? Oh my god. Alright. If you mess up and fall to the bottom, you can actually use your grappling hook to get across the torches, and that's how you get up that way. However, the main point de gras here is to use your hammer. Damn, that seems like that would really, really hurt. With that having been said and done, let's head up here to this very inconspicuous looking arena with a bunch of skulls and spikes everywhere, and confront our fate. Alright, it's time to take on the Helmarok King once and for all. He's going to be flying around the arena, and you want to avoid his talons at all costs. But the thing you want to do is to bait him into hitting the ground with his beak, and then, well, attacking. So that's nice. Avoid him, and watch out for the sides, because the spikes will skewer you, thus making you an easy meal for this gigantic chicken man. Excuse me, sir. Alright. I would say the Helmarok King is really impressive by being able to get his beak stuck inside of pure stone, so kudos to you, my good sir. However, we're just gonna be a little bit careful. and avoid him, because occasionally he will swoop down on you. He doesn't usually land on his talons like that. Oh, here we go. Nope. I don't know how I didn't get hurt there. Okay, he doesn't usually do that. I must have just hit the one block there. Where is he? He's right over here. Alright, are you gonna do the thing? Yeah, he does that a lot, usually. Alright. Whoa! Okay. Also with the gust of wind there. Okay. Come on, come on. Oh, what the hell did he just... I've never seen that before. That is amazing. I didn't even know he could bonk into it. What? Alright, drop down, please, so we can get this over with. 3 hits will be the charm, so just make the same mistake you've done multiple times. And... oh no, we have to do it 4 times? I've been doing skull jumps. Damn. Alright, a little bit of a lengthy fight. No big deal. Come on, come on. Here we go. One more time, please. And you'll be done. Because now his face is exposed and he's finished. I don't know about you guys, but that death animation is so incredibly satisfying. I can't even tell you what it is about it that is so cool. It was so cinematic, and the fact that we had Grandma's elixir soup made that last bit of the fight really easy. But I'm telling you, I got really lucky. I should have been skewered at least once, but with that having been said and done, let's collect the heart piece and confront our true destiny. Because we have 13 hearts! So beautiful. Ah, nice. I'm quite proud of that run. We were kind of struggling there first, taking a lot of damage from mini blends, but that's alright because it's all come down to this. With our powered up Master Sword, it's time to take on the true Ganondorf, or whatever the hell he claims to be. So we'll head over here to this really cool looking entrance. Holy smokes. I don't know about you guys, but this is actually really neat. We can look upon the darkness that is the world. Let's do it. It's been a while, boy. You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. Really? I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. I suppose it is. I also killed your giant pet parrot, so sorry about that. My name is Ganondorf. What? Was that supposed to be a big reveal? And I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. Keep telling yourself that, pal. Luckily, I have Grandma's elixir soup here. By the way, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Would you exactly explain how you know that? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. No, I think we can make a pretty good inference based off of the evidence presented at hand. While that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time, has long played another role. It's a sort of key, the most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. This is true. We probably should have thought of that before we pulled it. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken the seal. Uh-oh. Should I got this through? Oh boy. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. Well, it's glowing, isn't that good enough? Back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Oh wait, I'm going to kill you, so they will never get the message. Its power is gone, and its edges are dull. Yet it's still more powerful than the other little piece of plastic we were fighting with earlier. Hey! Get up! Oh. You pathetic little sea rat. Oh. My Triforce of power is resonating. Long last I have found you, Princess Zelda. What? What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda, Fitzgerald or otherwise. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you're not Zelda, why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? Boy, and I bet he thinks we're the actual hero of time, too. Ugh. I think Ganondorf is just getting senile at his old age. Hey! Yes! Oh, that is so perfect. I love it when minor, major characters come back in a big way and save your ass out of nowhere. Ah, right at the last second, too. I suppose they probably couldn't have helped out with the Helmrock King, but, you know. Alright, it's okay. She's merely lost consciousness. I know this because I'm an expert in human physiology, and I can tell when somebody is not dead. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now, and check it out, it's Prince Kamali. Oh, man. Lord Valu, you arrived not a moment too soon. We're deeply grateful. Wait, when the hell did you get here, King? Still, it is too soon for us to relax. Ganon cannot be destroyed by such simple means as wrath and fire. Yeah, I know. Yep. First priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. Yeah, that was also a really good idea. I suppose if the King of Red Lions had known that our sword was dull and it did not have the power to repel evil, that he wouldn't have sent us in there, but I guess he's just not as all-knowing as he perceives himself to be. Go fly away awkwardly, my good sir. Whoa. It's kind of an odd shot. Look at those Ritos go! Why don't they try doing the flight platform challenge if they can just fly like that on nothing? Alright, I will explain things later. I didn't think the plot through well enough to tell you up until this point. But it's time to return to Hyrule once again. This time with Tetra in tow. That's gotta mean something, right?